Under-Secretaries Generals, distinguished Professor and Chief Executive Officers, dear guests. On behalf of the Joint Inspection Unit, allow me to express our satisfaction and pride to see such a remarkable mix of competences and skills from all professional and geographical horizons assembled here around the basic idea embodied by our report on the partnerships between the United Nations and the private sector. This is an open ad hoc conference which is in itself an expression of partnership between the United Nations, the private sector and academia. We are grateful to the World Association for Sustainable Development, based at the University of Sussex, for coming to Geneva with their annual conference, which is the home of a long-standing work of knowledge sharing in service of sustainable development. The time, energy, and resources this association invested in this event and in general in promoting sustainability and mobilizing research in the service of developing countries is a very telling expression of commitment to the call for partnerships launched by the Holistic and Universal 2030 Agenda. Indeed, the idea behind our own joint initiative was a professional debate on the spirit that has driven the Joint Inspection Unit report, that is, to improve the current arrangements for partnerships between the United Nations and the businesses, to facilitate mutual understanding and interoperability, to communicate more efficiently and persuade the private sector on the potential of sustainability promoted by the United Nations as a business opportunity. Here we are with more than 300 registered participants, and among them 100 high-level experts, practitioners and theorists from all continents coming as panelists. They have been animated by nothing else but a genuine desire to contribute to the implementation of the 2030 Agenda through cross-fertilization of innovative ideas and concepts on policy issues in thematic panels and concrete sustainable development goals case studies. On a personal note, on my own behalf and on my project teammates, Jesus Lara and Hervé Boda, allow me to express my gratitude to the most resourceful interlocutors we interviewed or from whom we simply collected views during the preparation of our report, who not only inspired us in the contents of the report and on the topics we will discuss these days, but they found time to come and participate in person. Lise Kingo, Elmer Lenzen, Dorothea Verman, Angus Rennie, Rajinder Joel, Albena Melin, Barbara Adams, Caroline De Bruyne, Raymond Sanner, Simona Costanzo So, Antonio Hautel, Jonas Svensson, Willem Overbosch, Jose Alcorta, Licia Sanner, Christopher Clark, Marina Skuric-Prodanovic. After all, sustainable development is about people. On a second personal note, I'd like to share with you the revelation that I had when noticed the remarkable presence of the Sudanese diaspora, whose mobilization across 5 continents to contribute to the development of their country of origin as bridge builders beyond political objectives is exemplary. But this exceptional gathering of intellectual resources would not have been possible without a man who embraced this project without hesitation and engaged in restless hard work. Let me praise the devotion, enthusiasm, and unconditional support lent to the organization of this conference and the concept behind it by Professor Alam Ahmad, the President of the World Association for Sustainable Development. Thank you, Alam, and I pass the floor to you.
So please remember, if we all help and do a little bit, it will make a big difference.